Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam115. As you may remember, Angiras was explaining to the king why he shouldn't grieve so much for his son. O king, woman, home, wealth, glory, the objects of the senses, royalty, servants, friends, relations, all these are but so many causes of pain, of unhappiness, of delusion, fear, and sorrow. Consider for a moment. Have you never stood on the terrace of your palace and watched the clouds chasing each other? At times, have you not observed that they look like a large city, with battlements, with palaces, with spires and castles? Has not your imagination ever conjured up a city out of nothing? This cloud city is called by the wise Gandharva Nagari, a city built entirely out of the power of the imagination. Have you never dreamed? And during the duration of the dream, have you not felt that you were part of it? Once the dream is over, once you wake up, then you know that it was all unreal. And this waking state is real. Once the clouds are scattered by the passing breeze, you see the Gandharva Nagari melting away, and you realize that it was all unreal, and that there was really no such thing as a city. Have you not felt all these things? Even so are the things of the world. This kingdom, this wealth, these wives, and this son, whose death you are mourning, all these things are like objects which you saw in a dream. They do not exist. Like when you get up from a dream, you realize that it was an unreal world you were living in. Even so, when you wake up into the real Brahmi state, this world will appear to you like a dream from which you have woken up. Wake up from this dream, O king. Realize that nothing in this world is real or lasting, and you will then be able to shed this unhappiness. Narada said, I will teach you a mantra from the Upanishads. After repeating it for a week, you will see the Lord Adishesha. You will then shed this sense of duality and reach the state which all emancipated souls have reached. With his yogic power, Narada made them all see the dead prince. He spoke to him and said, I greet you. You are the soul of the dead prince. Look on these kinsmen of yours. Your father and mother and others are grieving because you have left them. Please return to the body which you have abandoned. Accept the wealth and kingdom which your father is eager to give you. Be seated on the throne and make them all happy. The soul spoke. The divine soul, because of its getting involved in karma, is born in this world as a child of people, bird, or beast. When considered in that respect, everyone who has been born in this world has, at some time or other, been the son or father or mother of someone else, or a relation or a friend or an enemy. Like gold and other commodities which are bought and sold, which change hands constantly, even so the soul passes from one body to another, from one father to another. This relationship is transient and unreal. As long as there is this relationship, so long does the word mine exist. But the Atman, though enclosed in a human body, does not have this delusion. It is only when there is involvement that pain arises. It is like a bar of gold. Consider a bar of gold. It is today placed in a box which belongs to a miser. Yesterday, it was in the strong box of a goldsmith. Years later, it will be placed in the treasury of a king. Each of them will say that the gold is in his box, so long as it was in the goldsmith's box, or in that of the miser, or in that of the king. But they do not realize that the gold does not belong to the box, nor to the owner of the box. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.